There are prayers whispered in desperation. There are prayers spoken in boldness. And then there are prayers that change a life with only one sentence. Hidden inside a long genealogy, buried between names we often skip, is a prayer that still echoes through generations. It belonged to a man named Jabez. We know almost nothing about him. No battles recorded, no throne described, no miracles listed. Just this: he was more honorable than his brothers. But his story began with pain. His mother named him Jabez, a name that meant sorrow, pain, grief. Every time his name was spoken, it reminded him of suffering. In that culture, names carried destiny, identity, expectation, and his name declared hardship. Some of us know that feeling, a label placed on you before you could choose, a narrative written before you had a voice. But Jabez refused to let pain define his future. Instead of surrendering to it, he turned it into a prayer. He cried out to the God of Israel, not casually, not religiously, but urgently. "Oh, that you would bless me indeed. Not bless me slightly, not bless me comfortably, bless me indeed." There is boldness in that. He was not asking for ease, he was asking for divine favor. He continued, "Enlarge my territory." This was not greed, it was vision. "Increase my influence, expand my reach, use my life for more than what I was born into." He did not want to remain confined by the limits of his beginning. Then he prayed, "Let your hand be with me," because blessing without God's presence is empty. Expansion without God's guidance is dangerous. He did not just want more, he wanted God with him in the more. And finally, "Keep me from harm, so that I will be free from pain." The man named Sorrow was asking to live beyond it. And Scripture tells us something astonishing. God answered what he asked. No dramatic scene, no thunder from heaven, no fire falling, just a quiet line in the middle of history. God answered him. That is the power of a sincere prayer. Jabez teaches us something profound. Your name does not determine your destiny. Your past does not chain your future. Your pain does not have the final word. One honest cry to God can rewrite the direction of your life. This was not a long prayer. It was not eloquent. It was not poetic. It was bold, focused, faith-filled. He believed God was willing to bless, willing to expand, willing to protect, and heaven responded. Maybe today you feel defined by something painful, a mistake, a label, a history you didn't choose. The prayer of Jabez reminds us you can ask for more purpose, more impact, more grace, more protection. Not for pride, but for God's glory. Because the God who answered Jabez still hears those who call on him. And sometimes all it takes is one courageous sentence.